Hello everyone, this is Kyle Schroeder from tubesandtransistors.blogspot.com. Recently I've been writing about electronic performance and the different ways we utilize audio electronics. But instead of going on a rant about technology today, I figured I'd show you some of the different audio electronics that I use and mainly focus on the way that they are controlled. So, without any further ado, what is synthesis? Synthesis is the building up or creating of new sounds through different techniques such as filtering, combining waveforms. It's basically altering sounds to create new ones. It is by no means just a keyboard, so don't think of a synthesizer as a keyboard. It doesn't need a keyboard. So, first, I'll show you my synthesizer with a keyboard. This is a Korg Micro Korg XL. It uses what's called MMT, which is multi-modeling technology, and it's a digital synthesizer that models itself off of other types of synthesizers such as subtractive, ring sync, and wave shaping, other stuff like that. But it's all within the digital realm. So that one uses a keyboard to be controlled. Another synthesizer I have that doesn't need a keyboard, or doesn't have a keyboard, is the Paya Fatman. This is subtractive synthesis. This is a great way to learn about synthesis. But as you can see, there's no keyboard, so the way I use it is I have a MIDI cable, I just run it to another keyboard I have, and I use that to control the parameters. But the idea is, and the nice thing about this is it shows you that synthesis is not what controls it, it's what's in the box. So in this case, it's oscillators, filters, amplifiers, and that is the Paya Fatman. A way to control synthesizers is this one. It has what's called a ribbon controller, and all it is a ribbon that when you push down on it, it varies the voltage and varies the pitch. This one cannot control anything other than this little unit, but they do make them so that they can control bigger synthesizers, stuff like that. They can control whatever performance aspect of a synthesizer you assign it to. But this is just an example. Another way is the XY pad, and it's just an XY axis, and instead of just controlling pitch or something like that, it can control the frequency or the cutoff for the filter, whatever performance function you want it to. This one also produces sounds. I can use this with other synthesizers that I have to control various things. It's a lot of fun, and it's a different way to look at synthesis. Here I have a voice box. It is a vocoder, and a vocoder, what it does is it incorporates incoming sounds, so in this case through a microphone, with other sounds such as you can plug a guitar or a synthesizer in there, and it combines the two and it filters it. It creates different sounds, such as it adds, you can create harmonies, you can change the gender of your voice, male to female, female to male.
You can make yourself sound robotic, otherworldly, sky's the limit.
But it's a lot of fun. I also have a theremin, and with this particular theremin, I can use this to control analog synthesizers, different functions. You could put it directly into the filter, that type of thing. But with the theremin, it's controlled by two antennas, one for volume and one for pitch, and instead of touching it, you just put your hands close by it. A lot of fun, although I wouldn't know because this one's never been working. And lastly, I just have my lunchbox drum machine, the $6 Million Man. You just press the buttons, it has different tempos, different patterns. All this one has is a kick drum and a snare. It's a lot of fun to play with, but that's the gist. So I just want to say say thank you for reading, thank you for following.